Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, and for the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest for the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Yellow Jackets offense will be the first up. Chips have been won in this game. But, Kirk, they've been playing this since 1935. Can you tell me who won their first Orange Bowl?
You know what's funny is I actually asked the Sunshine Scooter, who's from Miami, just in case you might ask me that question, so I have an answer. Miami played the Bison of Bucknell, and Bucknell upset them. Talk about a team coming out of left field and pulling off an upset even back then. But who would have guessed how much this game and the college football world would change since then?
Now here's the toss play. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype in this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on third down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
Getting set. Here's second down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. That's what the defense did here. They knew the sticks were, and they're able to make the tackle short of the line.
Gets rid of it on the move. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. So USC's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today. Here comes a handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Well, the offense failed earlier in a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense grabs the... They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. And now Now the running back's got it again. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The Yellow Jackets with 1st and 10 here. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Chris, this back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Bit too far away to trust a field goal attempt. The offense on the field on 4th down. Ball handed off. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a 1st down.
It makes sense going for it here. You're kind of in that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up and you go get a touchdown.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We reach the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking to scramble now. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
This is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that 1st down.
Makes the grab. It's Shaw. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll run the option. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
That's caught. It's Shaw. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that 1st down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Well, that's modern college football for you right there. 4th and short, in field goal range, you got to kick it, right? Nope. I mean, not many would have faulted them for kicking it and getting the 3 points, but now they've set up a goal to go and are pushing for 6.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Oh, they stop him short. Defense stout here on back-to-back plays. No gain on 2nd down. Can they punch it in here? 3rd and goal from the 2. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he runs it into the end zone. There's the handoff. Gets into space at the 50. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching the game, There's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Important second down play coming up. The back's got it. And that run produces a decent gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And moves the ball to the 35. Another first down.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. To throw, it's King. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Bringing pressure. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Touchdown. Look at this, an end around to start the drive. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
What an interesting call here inside your own 10. They're going to get the wide receiver involved in the run game. And I love him. He's a dynamic player, but the defense not fooled at all there for a short gain.
Just trying to get rid of it. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. This is a game-defining gamble. Coach going for it this close to his own end zone. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
2nd down after that previous play. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5.
False start. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the 2nd down play. Back to throw. It's King. Looking to scramble. He bought some time. Now lets it go. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense shows him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Receiver makes the grab, moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and that one's picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. At the 10 now. Brings the interception all the way back. Now they're running on the toss. Breaking free at the 35. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. One play, they're already past the 40, first and 10. Back's got it again. He's found some room at the 45. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Toss play to the outside. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Going to score, they'll run it to the left side. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Here's a run call on third and goal. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down.
Well, a field goal here now on fourth down is obvious. You have a chance in the second half to tie the game up. Think about it. I mean, you're right on the doorstep. What are you going to do? Are you going to tie this game? Or are you going to take the lead?
Coach says, forget the chip shot to tie it. We're going to try to score and take the lead. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Airing this one out toward the sideline. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
He's running out of time here. This time it's complete. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Looking to pass. It's King. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Catch made down inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. It's a jet sweep. Receiver trying to turn the corner. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Boy, he was so close to getting to the outside and coming up with some huge yards. But hey, let's give credit to the defense. This receiver is really fast. They were very, very fortunate not to give up a big play.
Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Can he make it to the marker? They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards. They came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's 4th down in inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds an open target on the left side. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense on set up with a 1st down and goal.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn
to adjust. Pitch to the back. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. They're going to run it here. Powering right past the defender.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football. You got a great chance at a victory.
Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Running through the tackle. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap, he turns it around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, tight end in that same direction to where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. Jackets will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's escaping the pocket now. Looks like he's going to run it. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, there you go. You save your best scramble today for a bit of a situation in the 4th quarter, and you pick up the 1st. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right? You want to make sure you save it for the exact moment and the key time and key moment in the game, and that's what he did. Although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. Did a great job of using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing it was time to go.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. Runs through the defender. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Smart play to keep it on the ground and try to keep that clock moving. But there's still a lot of work here on third down for this offense with the lead. Face it, you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Put the ball in his hands, let him work his magic.
Now here's the toss play. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Yellow Jackets will line up on 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. This will be the 9th play on the drive. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Testing the right side here.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this 4th quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Linebackers making some adjustments now. They continue to pound away on the ground. Ranks up at 1st and 10. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.